What's good, YouTube? Sammy and Shy back here with another video.
So today we're doing a Q&A because we never formally introduced ourselves, I guess, or told you anything about us. So we have 14 questions.
So we posted on our
ones.
we posted on our Instagrams and Snapchat. Got a few questions.
We picked the interesting ones, and yeah. So guess we'll get into it. Want to start? Pick anyone.
All right. So how long have we been together?
5 years this July.
Almost 5 years.
Yeah. And we were friends for like a year first.
Yeah, we've known each other for like 6.5 years.
Yeah, and then we started dating. How old are we?
I'm 21 and Cheyenne's 19.
I turned 20 this year.
And I turned 22. Our birthdays are actually 4 days apart. 2 years, but 4 days apart.
Yeah. So it's always big lit activities going on.
My turn, girl.
Go ahead.
Who's more protective?
Me.
I would say Cheyenne in certain ways, but me in other ways. I guess it kind of just depends on the situation.
I think she's more protective, but I think I'm crazier, if that makes sense. If that makes sense. If you could change one thing about each other, what would it be? What would you change about me?
Your attitude. Cheyenne has the worst attitude problem, and it's not like the worst thing, of course, but if I could change it, that would be the one thing I would change.
Yours would be, this girl has severe anger issues. Like, anger management failed. Don't do it. She's crazy. She has anger issues, and sometimes she gets a little too angry, and I have to like kind of reel her in because I don't want her to go to jail. So
I've never really done anything that was so serious. I
get
mad, but you act like I've done something so serious.
Let's be real though.
Yeah, I get mad and I have road rage. That's the real thing.
That's when I'm like, I need to reel you in because like even we got hit on a moped one time. We were on a moped. A car hit us.
I have a road rage because people are stupid drivers.
The girl gets off the moped. Okay, we just got hit, and she goes and she pulls the man out the car, like out the window.
No,
you was about to, and the police were there, so she didn't. I mean, in that aspect, your anger is a little crazy. I don't want you to hurt somebody. No. It's your turn, actually.
Do you guys want to have kids? If so, do you guys want to adopt or do IVF?
Go ahead.
So, yes, we do want to have kids. If we adopt, we adopt. I went through the system for a lot of my life, so I wouldn't be against adopting, but we both want to give birth at one point or another. So we do see a few kids.
I want 5 children.
So
I want 5 children. I want to adopt my first kid because of everything that she went through. I want to adopt my first kid. And then obviously we both want to carry a kid. She said that. But I think I do want them to put her egg, you know, like IVF, you know, you do all the injections, everything. Yeah. They put your eggs in me. I think I would love to do that because then it's like really like our baby. You know what I mean?
It's a lot to think about. I mean,
it's a lot of money. It's a kid.
Money's not really a factor because kids are expensive no matter what, no matter how you have the kid. Mm-hmm. Kids are expensive, so.
All right. What are 5 things that you guys do to keep your relationship healthy?
You want to take turns or?
I'll go first. We can both name a couple things.
Okay.
So, we have this thing, right? We do one crazy thing in every month, like between the both of us, like together. And so we don't get bored in any way, shape, or form. We've done a lot of things. Crazy things. That's one thing, I think, right?
Yeah.
So we don't get bored. We have good communication skills. It took a long way to get there. No, we do. We do. We used to.
We've grown a lot when it comes to our communication.
Yeah. We try not to argue and just have a conversation.
We work. I mean, she works during the day, and I work overnights. So, I mean, we don't I don't know. We spend a good amount of time apart, and
we give each other space. We don't smother each other.
Yeah,
she'll go and she'll do her thing, you know what I mean? And sometimes I'll do my thing, but you know what I mean? We don't smother each other. We give each other space.
The best thing is, we trust each other. We both have, each other's passwords, but we don't really go through each other's phones.
Really.
If we, go on each other's phones and go through social media, I'll just go on her Instagram and go through her feed
Scroll
if I'm
through
bored.
my feed,
but, we have trust.
Mm-hmm.
So that's important.
That's true.
My turn. She keeps trying to take my turn.
I'm just reading them, because I didn't read all of them.
Okay. Don't be reading them all. I'm going to read them. Who is interested first?
I lied.
No.
It was me.
Yeah.
It was me. She had a girlfriend, but I seen her on Instagram. And I thought she looked real good.
So Cheyenne slid in my DMs, and my girlfriend at the time blocked her. And later, a year later, I saw her in McMahon.
I transferred schools
to
her school. Not for that reason.
It kind of just went on from there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. We just kind of talked about this. How much time do you guys spend together? So, once again, I work mornings mostly. She works overnights. So we don't, and my 2 days off or 3 days off, however many I have off that week, she works, and then her 2 days off, I work. So we spend, we try to make time for each other, I guess. That kind of goes into the other question, how we keep our relationship healthy. We, make time for each other.
I mean, we spend a lot of time together. We live together. So we sleep together every night, but I don't think more than any other couple that lives together.
We're not, obsessive. We don't, have to be up each other's asses all the time. It's not like that. It was in the beginning, but it's not anymore.
Okay. What's the hardest thing about starting a channel together? Not knowing if
people like you, are gonna like you, your sense of humor.
Just being able to post yourself on social media, on a platform where anybody in the world can see it. But also, God forbid, if our relationship ever ended, it's gonna be on
it's just that much harder.
Platform.
Yeah, it's that much harder.
There's just so much more there, but...
And it's people, I feel not necessarily now, because we've moved, but, in general, people don't want to see each other win. I don't know why you wouldn't want to see people your age, do big things and, be great, but that's kind of just the world we live in, so there's also that. Makes it that much harder. If you had to describe each other in one word, what would it be?
I don't know, enthusiastic or
That's
happy.
Me?
Funny. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah. What do you think?
I don't know. I don't know.
Crazy lady?
I'm not that crazy.
What about me?
I think it would be loyal. Because she's loyal, very loyal. And, I feel sometimes she's too loyal. And I say this all the time. She's just like her family in that way. They're too nice, they're too loyal, and they're too good of friend. Not that you could be too good of a friend, but it's not everyone is like her. Not everyone is as loyal as her. And I try to tell her that. So it's good, but it's bad.
So, what's the craziest thing we've done together? We got into a fight in high school, and we got into a few, but the craziest one that we got into, we both got expelled, and it was a huge situation, and I guess we were right near the special ed students, so they used that against us very hard.
Yeah.
But Yeah, that was a pretty crazy one. Chairs were being thrown and nachos were being thrown, and it ended up being like 6-7 people.
Our
involved.
friends at the time, solid.
Yeah.
Like solid. How and when did you guys meet?
We didn't do that one already?
No, that was who was interested first.
We met at school.
Officially, in person, we met at school. And it was our freshman year of high school. Sorry.
Your freshman year.
My freshman year, her sophomore year of high school, yeah. Yeah. So it was years ago.
Favorite physical trait about each other. Let me see. Now
I feel like I'm being judged.
I like Cheyenne's lips a lot.
Girl, I don't got no lips.
I like those fans.
I don't have none. Everyone knows mine. Do you see her eyeballs?
Yeah, Cheyenne's is my eyes. I knew that already.
And her lips. I like her lips too.
Throw your hands up if you with it. Drop it.
Alright guys, so quick story time. Another crazy thing that we've done, or I've done, was I got Cheyenne's name tatted when we were only 8 months.
8 months into our relationship.
I was 18 at the time, and thankfully...
You were 17.
Thankfully, you know, like we lasted through this whole thing, but of course that's not ideal. It's kind of crazy. A lot of people judged us, like, and stuff like that, and
there was couples that talk shit, like they judged us. They're like, oh, you guys are stupid, you're young, you're not gonna last. That went on, like, to get in relationships that have been shorter than ours, and they've proceeded to, like, get each other's names tattooed. And I just think that's funny.
Yeah, but I think we'll be releasing a video of like all of our tattoos.
We should do a tattoo reveal.
Maybe in like 6 months, because I'm about to get an arm piece done. So
I'm
after
getting
that,
a leg piece done.
We'll probably do a quick video of that.
Our tattoos, what they mean.
Yeah. So we're gonna be coming out with some pranks, some different challenges, different stuff like that.
I feel like we just needed to do this because we never, like, introduced ourselves to you guys, like, and, like, now, like, we could get into, like, more fun stuff, like.
And the thing that's confusing that everyone keeps on asking us is, where do we live? So we live in Utah. We lived in Connecticut until we
3 months ago
across the country.
Which is another video. Go watch that.
Yeah. If you haven't watched that, go watch that.
Yes.
If you don't watch that, then
don't talk to us.
Don't
come back.
Walk out.
Canceled.
Anyways, so we did drive across the country. We picked up our lives and we moved. We wanted to be in a better situation. We wanted to start a new life, and we really wanted to focus on creating content for YouTube and doing everything from there.
And like the move was so like, we came on vacation. We figured things out, like, and we moved, and it was like there wasn't really any time for anything else. Like, we worked and moved, and that's just how it went. Like, we came back in December. We moved in the end of January. Like, we came back from vacation in the end of December. Or beginning of January. We moved not even a month later, and we drove. So it was a lot of preparation that went into that, which is another reason that we never properly introduced ourselves.
The other question that I got that I didn't put in here was, how do we identify? So I go as she, and I identify as a lesbian.
We both identify as like she, her, females, girlfriend. Hers.
Just girlfriend, she.
We're both
her,
women.
Lesbian. That's it.
That, yeah.
So
nothing too crazy.
Gold star.
Me too. High five.
So yeah, guys, you guys got to get ready because we're going to be trying to drop videos at least once every 2 weeks, but I'm thinking every week just because...
Girl, we work. Okay.
I mean...
I would love to see. This is the thing. It
who
kind
needs
of
to
depends.
work?
Like there's gonna be months where we're only dropping like once a month. There's gonna be months where we drop 3, 4 times a month.
What we're gonna do is
It
we're gonna
kinda
get
just
some
depends.
bangers going and ready for you guys, and we're gonna keep coming no matter what.
Yes, and can you guys please do me the favor of just commenting what you guys want to see, because it's not that easy
What
to
kind of
please
pranks?
you all. Yeah,
What do you
like
guys want me to
pranks,
do to her?
Like,
What do you want me to do to her? Because
we
I'm
don't even
ready.
need to start.
I'm
we
ready.
don't even need to start a prank war. She's gonna lose.
Team Sammy.
No.
It's Team Sammy
No.
or Team nothing. No Team Cheyenne. It's Team Sammy.
No, she's probably gonna suck so bad because she laughs.
We'll see,
too
guys.
Much.
We'll
she
see,
laughs too
because
much.
I already got a few things up my sleeve, and
Whatever.
we'll see. Like I said, bangers gonna keep on coming out. Please share with your friends, share with your family.
Don't be afraid to subscribe. We're nice.
Subscribe.
Yes, come be
We-
our friends. Join the family.